Hello and welcome to Yokai Zaid's DnD Showdown!
We're in for some shit today, aren't we?
We have some contestants here. The first contestant is the one and only... why isn't it not showing? Okay, so we have Pirate Duck. Yeah, that's her name. She's a pirate and she's a duck. Her attack is a 1d8 with a +5. Oh, bollocks, I forgot to put the plus numbers in the other ones. And an armor rating of 16 with 4 HP. She has 25 feet of movement, and her luck, and this is from a dice roll, right, is 62%. Yes, I know that's a division sign. Just imagine it to be a percentage. Okay, and then the next one is Lady Lavender Rose. Attack, or 1d8. And I know what you're thinking. This one has a +5. This one does have a plus number, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, they have a 16 defense, so it's pretty much equal on the attack and defense for Pirate Duck and her. But she has a higher speed, and as you can see, her luck is 58%, where Pirate Duck is 62%. So she's just 4% higher. No, lower. She is 4% lower. Yeah. And then we move on to the next one. Daisy. That's right, just a normal name. Daisy. Her attack is 2d8, so she has the highest attack stat. She has 12 defense, so pretty much the lowest defense of the 5. Sorry. She has one of the quickest speeds, I would say, but she doesn't. Anyway, so she's got 30 speed, and she has a decent amount. It's not half, it's like 5% above half. Huh? Anyway, she has 55 luck. That makes sense. She is a fairy. She should be higher, but the dice are the gods, because I did roll the dice. I also put in like critical fails in it. So if one dice has like a critical 1, then I will take one number off the full total to make it more balanced. You hear me? Yeah. And that's for each dice. So if there's like, you roll 5 dice and one dice is 5 and the other 4 are -1s, subtract 4 from the 5, giving you 1. So yeah, the fourth one is Tiamat. She has a 1d6. So to be honest, she has like the lowest attack, but she has one of the highest defense stats. So now we go on to our last one, Lisa.
Yappe!
She's my own made character, well, they're all my own made character, but this one in my lore is supposed to be like god level, but in the game of D&D, she is just normal. Anyway, she has the second highest stat of luck, same stat as pretty much the others for speed. I was wrong. She has the lowest stat in defense, but she is a sorcerer, so there's that. And then you have a 1d8, so she has the second highest attack damage. So this is a sorcerer, bard, a druid, a ranger, and a rogue? Maybe? A rogue? Question mark? Anyway, okie dokie. As you can see here, we have Pirate Duck, Daisy, Tiamat, Lisa, and Lady Lavender Rose. Yes, ranger, druid, bard, sorcerer, and rogue. Now, what we're going to do is, one with the highest initiative will go first, like usual. And some ground rules before we get on to the fight. Ground rule 1. Highest initiative goes first. And now, when it comes to spells, they have their action and bonus action. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Spells. They can use their spells as much as they want.
I beg your pardon?
So, you don't have to worry about spell slots.
I beg your pardon?
If that's the case, it's going to be a pain in the arse. So, unlimited spell slots.
Stop it.
We will be going from, if they match or above the AC, they get a roll to hit. If they don't hit, then obviously it's a miss. And if they do miss, then the defender gets a chance to attack. If they do hit though, then they can't retaliate, because we're going to be ignoring most of this for my to make it simple for me. And that's pretty much it. This is the first of my D&D solo series. So if you want me to put items in the game that they can like pick up, a bit like Mario Kart, then okay. And let's go to initiative rolls. You got 13. Daisy gets a 7, 17, whoo, dirty 20, and a 16. Okay, so this is obviously is going first. Secondly, it would be Tiamat, and then you, then them, and so on. Okay, so Lady Lisa will go first. And yes, they will be all controlled by me because I'm the only one who can do it. Let's get the showdown to begin. Alright, you Pirate Duck, Daisy, Tiamat, Lisa, and Rose, you're all in a battle. Good luck.
Release me!
There is a disturbance in the air. Lisa feels this disturbance and she doesn't know why, but she feels like she has to be on guard. So she's going to come out and see what's going on. 5, 10, 15. She looks around. She can't see much. 25, 30. She won't be able to see much because the trees are blocking her view. Next is Tiamat. Tiamat is just walking along, you know, mind her own business. Turtle Girl. 5, 10, 15. She sees the fountain. 20, 25, 30. She sees the steps and she's going to go up. These two haven't seen each other. Pirate Duck. She's going to go straight ahead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She can't see her or her, so they're all not able to see each other. Lady Lavender Rose. She has one eye patch, so her sight is going to be right side blinded. So that marker is her blind sight. So she's just a normal human. She's just wondering what's going on here. And then she just keeps on walking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, now remember, next is Daisy. She heard footsteps, so she's going to go towards him. 5, 10, and that's when she sees Pirate Duck. Now, what they don't know is, in the air, that you can't barely see, is this magical aura that brainwashes anyone who sees someone else automatically get aggressive and fight them, regardless if they know each other or not. So let the fight begin! Daisy, so she's going to be using this. Let's see if it hits. She rolls. 15 plus a 6, that's 21. What's 9 plus 10?
You stupid!
And yeah, that beats it instantly. Daisy is going to use her damage dice. 2 damage. Oof! And yes, I know that all level 1, they should be higher. But that's another thing that I meant to mention but forgot about it until now. Whenever they kill someone, they get a level up. Aha! Yeah.
Why? 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 Why, oh God, fucking why?
Now she has a bonus action. What can she do with the bonus action? Magic Stone! Why not? So she's going to roll to hit. It's a 9. We all know that it was a 16, so it's a fail. So that means Pirate Duck has an opportunity to attack. So she's going to roll to attack, and it's a nat 20. So basically it's crit.
Medic!
No, fuck off.
That's a 9. Oh, damn. So basically, whoever's go is next before them is their turn. So she does crit damage. No, she does a lot of damage. She does crit damage. So they're both pretty much on 2 HP. And we go back to Lisa. Lisa hears fighting going on. So she's going to go and check it out. 5, 10. She sees 15, 20, 25, 30. And now she is going to attack. Since she's a sorceress, she is going to be using her strongest spell. And her strongest spell is 1d4 plus 1. It's going to basically be campfire. And campfire does what? It creates a bonfire on the ground that you can see within range until the spell ends. The magic bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in that bonfire space when you cast the spell must succeed a dexterity throw. So 60 feet of range as well. Okay, so basically she just has to choose who to attack. She's going to go for Pirate Duck. So Pirate Duck will have to do a dexterity saving throw. The highest one. Okay, so it's a 17. So she doesn't get burnt. So she's okay. But when it comes to her turn, she'll have to do it again. So remind me to do that.
No!
Lisa still has a bonus action. So let's see what she got for a bonus action. There's nothing she can do. Oh well. And with that, she'll end on her turn. So it's Tiamat's turn. So basically, she will go up the stairs. Bang, 5, 10, 15, 20. She sees Lady Lavender Rose. They want to fight. 25, 30. She is so close to her, like literally. So she's no longer in the blind spot because of her eye. Tiamat is going to attack her. She is going to be using Vicious Mockery. Target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage. So, Wisdom saving throw, no bonuses. Ooh, a critical one. I think for that, I would say she gets her feelings hurt that she can't attack on her turn. Make it fair. So, let's see, a 1d6 is 2 damage. Actually, you know what? Double damage. So that would forget about skipping the turn. We're going to go for the double damage. So it'd be 2 plus 5, 6, 7. So 7 damage in total. 7 damage. She also has a bonus attack. What can she do with a bonus attack? Bardic Inspiration. 2-weapon fighting. So no, she can't do anything. Next is Pirate Doc. And we all know who she's going to hurt, but she has to succeed a dexterity saving throw because of the fire. Dexterity throw, it's a pass. She is going to attack with her rapier sword, and it is a 18 plus 7, and that's 25. That hits, I guess. So that would be damage, and the damage is 12. Daisy is dead, flatlined. Now she is down. She will get a chance to succeed or fail when it's her turn, that is. She is now down for the count. Pirate Doc has a bonus action. She's going to move forward first. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then she's going to attack with her dagger because it's a light weapon. It has to hit. That's a 15 plus a 7, so that's 22. This is a 12, so yeah, that hits. Okay, so she is going to do damage, and it was a dagger, it doesn't matter which one. So 4 plus 5 equals 9. 9 damage. Oh, she is down already, and just like that, she can come back up on her next turn. So now, since she defeated 2 of them, she gets 2 levels up, and they level up on the end of that turn. Now, since she does have a level up, she gets a full-on heal. So now she is at a 6, and she is a level 3. Lovely jubbly. Lady Lavender Rose is next. Lady Lavender Rose is going to use her... Okay, she's going to be using her, whatever this weapon is, named. She's going to attack. It is going to be an 11, and she will be fighting... Oof! She misses, meaning she gets a chance to attack her. She's going to be using her strongest weapon, and that would be Vicious Mockery. So she'll have to make a wisdom saving throw, right? Yeah, wisdom. Another nat 1 on the wisdom saving throw. Oh, one of my favorite characters is basically DIE. And guess what she's going to say?
You fat bald bastard! You piece of subhuman trash!
You one-eyed purple bitch. And that's 3 damage. She is living on 1 HP. What the odds of that? Daisy's turn is going to be seeing if she gets a success. We'll roll. That's a fail, definitely. So she's going to stay down. Lisa, she has to roll. Oh. That's a success. Next is Tiamat, and Tiamat is fighting Lady Lavender Rose again. At this point, she's just going to try to punch her. So 17 plus 1 is 18. Lavender Rose is 16. Yeah, a 1d6 minus 1. What the odds of that? a critical one on damage, and then it's a -1 on top of that too. You love to see it. Since she still hits, she does. Lady Lavender Rose doesn't get a chance to, to attack back. So how Lady Lavender Rose survived this is beyond me. Pirate Duck. She will be moving forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and that's it. That's all she can do for now. She can hear fighting going on, and that's where she's headed. Okay, so after Pirate Duck, it is Lady Lavender Rose's turn. She is going to attack. She will be using her short sword this time. It's a 17. I think that's a hit. That's a hit. It works. All right. So all she has to do is just do her attack. That's 8. And it's GG's for her. Tiamat is down. Lady Lavender Rose gets a level up. Now, since that's done, we go to Daisy. She will try for another roll. That's a nat 20. That is, according to the game, a critical success. And she is back up and running. But that means her turn is over though, unfortunately for her, but she is back up and running. So stay alive if you can.
No, I don't think I will.
We go to Lisa. She will try to roll. It's a 2, it's a fail. So it's a 50-50. Up to you. Tiamat, she will try to succeed. Oh well, she will roll. That's it. Okay, she is back up already. Oh dear. Pirate Duck is next, and she is making her way with her 25 feet of movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And she can hear them fight, but she can't do anything. Lady Lavender Rose. She's going to attack her again. The 14 plus a 6, 30, 20. That is a success. So she's going to hit her Shmishtar. So 6 damage plus 4, that's 10. Oh, that doubles her stuff. So that's a proper crit. So she goes down again. Now I'm going to set a rule. If you go down 3 times, you're out. Like, period. You're out of the game. Now, Lavender Rose is going to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to try to get away from her as much as possible. And now we go to Daisy. Daisy will be using a healing spell, Cure Wounds, on herself. That's a 17. There we go. And she's back to full health. Okay, she will be moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She will be going after Pirate Duck for revenge. Lisa's turn. Lisa's going to try to succeed. She gets another success. It's coming clutch for her. Tiamat is going to try to roll again. Will she get in that 20 again? No, she isn't. But she did succeed. Pirate Duck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She can't see what's going on here. So after that, it is Lady Lavender Rose's turn. She is going to move still. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I know what you're thinking.
Cheese.
Shouldn't she be fighting? True, but she doesn't know about her. She hasn't seen her yet. So she's going to try to retreat back because she thinks that's everybody there. Daisy again. Daisy can feel dark aura and magic coming from this direction and footsteps as well, thanks to nature. So she's going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Daisy's done, so Lisa again. Will this be revive or fail? That is death. Lisa is no more. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so PD 1k. Lisa died, so it's Tiamat. So she's going to try to succeed. Ooh, that came close to a critical. She almost came back for a third time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She can't see her yet. Lady Lavender Rose is going to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and she doesn't see anything. Daisy, 5, 10, and she sees a bing, bing, bing. So she's going to attack because she has no choice. She has a blow dart gun. Ooh! But she's going to be using an ice knife. Can she hit? That's a hit, I guess. Is it 22? Yep, it's a hit, definitely. So, on D10, it's a 3. Oh, check out her HP. That 3 damage is nothing to her. But Daisy does get a bonus action. Magic Stone. She's going to go like this. And it's a nat 1, so that's a no. So next is Tiamat's turn. Is she going to get another success? That's a success. She is back for round 3. Ding ding. Now she sees Pirate Duck, and she's behind her, so she's going to do a sneak attack.
Wait a minute!
And she is back up and running. But that means her turn is over, though. Even though that her weapon is pretty much shit. Let's see, you only have Cure Wounds, Healing Ward, Long Strider, Charm Person. She's going to try to charm her. So, Wisdom save, 15. And it's Pirate Duck, so she has to do a Wisdom save. That's a -2. So, yeah, it succeeds. She can't charm her. Pirate Duck doesn't notice the charm, so, but she did hear some moaning and groaning and getting up. So she's going to turn back around and fight Tiamat. So she will be using her dagger. Chicka chicka ching! As a 13, I don't think no, it didn't hit. So that means Tiamat has a chance to attack back. She will be using her Vicious Mockery. So Pirate Duck has to do a Wisdom save. It's a save. So basically the battle goes like this. Pirate Duck goes in for a stab, misses. Tiamat is trying to insult her. Ha! You miss like a girl! And then Pirate Duck is like,
I am a girl.
and that's how it goes. So we'll go to Lady Lavender Rose, who will be moving back now, since she noticed her. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. And she'll be using her bow. Hallelujah! So she's going to do this. That's a 13. Does that hit? That just barely hits. So, yeah. Let's see. So, damage 1d8 plus 4. That's 10 damage. She is on 1 HP. So, she's going to be using her Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. It's going to be it's going to be a hit regardless. So, a 1d6.
What? What the fuck?
That's a 2 damage. So Daisy is down for a second time. It's her go now, so it's a 4, that's a fail. Okay, Tiamat's turn. Now, this is hard for me. She has basically 0 attacks. I could try to charm her again, but the thing is though, if I do, and she succeeds, it's basically GG's for her, because she only has 5 HP. She does have a higher armor class, but still. If she uses Vicious Mockery, that is a guaranteed hit, but she has to do a Wisdom saving throw. So maybe, or we can go for her Vicious Mockery is going to do the best. So, Wisdom saving throw for Pirate Duck, again. Okay, it succeeds. So that means it's a 4. 2 HP left. Like last time. This is becoming a close battle, if I say so for myself. And don't worry, the winner will get a reward at the end of it. Lady Lavender Rose's turn. She sees that. She is not going to go over there. She's going to go here. She's going to go 5, 10, and that's when she sees them both. This is not good for her. So what she's going to do is she's going to attack Pirate Duck. So she's going to be using a bow. That's a success. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so damage 12. Pirate Duck is donezo. Lady Lavender Rose has a bonus action, and she's going to be using her Hunter's Mark. And it's going to be on Tiamat. And that is 6. So, and she is down too. So it's Daisy's turn. She's going to try to succeed. That's a success. Okay. Tiamat's turn. She's going to try to roll. That's a success. Pirate Duck is going to roll. That's 18. That was so close to coming at 20. Lady Lavender Rose doesn't need to roll, so she's fine with that. So she is going to do the smart thing and run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, there we go. Now, since all three of them are down and she's the only one up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her keep on running until she gets to the end of here. If she gets here before these guys succeed their live check or fail, if they fail, all of them, before she gets there, Lady Lavender Rose wins. If Lady Lavender Rose gets there before they come back alive, she wins. So they either need to succeed before she gets there, or Lady Lavender wins. Oh wait, I just realized she killed one, because I did say if she goes down on a third go, it's GG's.
Yes! Yes!
So Lady Lavender Rose gets a level up. Oh wait, she just took down her, right? No. Yeah, so she gets 2 levels up.
Stop!
And she's at full health, so 32. Daisy's turn to succeed or fail. Let's find out. It is a success. Pirate Duck, succeed or fail. That's up to the dice. The dice gives you a second chance. You better thank them. They are the gods. Lady Lavender Rose hears that Pirate Duck is getting up and she is angry. So Lady Lavender Rose is going to cover some distance away from her. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's Daisy's turn. She has one chance to succeed, and she succeeds. She comes back from the dead. They can't do anything else. So Pirate Duck's turn. You had a critical success, so you will just automatically come alive. And I know what you're thinking, it's a critical success, she should have like full HP. True, but the game didn't give her that. So if the game didn't give her that, then that's the game's choice. She's going to be moving over 25 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She can see it over the wall. The fairy, she's not going to be happy about that. So after that is Lady Lavender Rose. She's going to attack her because she is alert. So she's like, hold on, wait a minute, what? So she's going to do this. That's a 16, and that is a hit. So do her damage if the computer works properly. So it's a 4 plus a 4 is 8. Bang. So as you can see, she is close to her third down. So if she goes down again after this, she is dead. Now it's Pirate Duck's turn. She's going to move. Oh wait, can she heal? Let's find out. No, she cannot, unfortunately. But she can move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And now she's in range of those two. Scene range. Does she have a ranged weapon? No, she does not. Lady Lavender Rose will do her attack again. Is it 18? That's a success. So she's going to roll for damage. That's a 3 plus 4. That's a 7. So she is dead, and that was a third down. So she is dead. Lady Lavender Rose is going to move again. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now, if she does go here, it's not going to do anything because she's already up. She needs to take her out. And as for this, I can go. No, that doesn't matter. Now, since she just ended a turn, well, almost, she gets a level up. Wait. Do taking down the same person over and over again class as a level up?
No.
No.
Finally!
It is Pirate Duck's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now the thing is, since she can, gonna do that, and it's taking too long, we're gonna decrease the battlefield. So now, as you can see here, if they go in here, they will be in a fog, and they will lose half of their speed. Now it's Lady Lavender Rose. It's gonna go in. 5, 10, 15. Realizes there's fog. She's not sure what to do, so she's going to go 20, 25, and stay there, and hopefully using the tree as cover. Pirate Duck is going to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She can't see her, but she can hear her. Lavender Rose is going to stay there for now, but she's thinking of whether to go into the, into the fog and that and stuff. So Pirate Duck is going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She sees the fog and she's like, will she go in there? After Rose has made her mind and she's going to move forward to 1 space. That's 5. She sees it in the corner of her eye because it's not a blind spot. Thinking to herself, okay, I'm going to move forward 1 more. That's 10. And I'm going to attack her. So she's going to roll her bow. That's a 17. It's a hit. So damage 5 plus 4 is 9. And that is GG's, because if you think about it, there's only 2 of them. And since she's down, and the fog is there, so she goes down. Ugh. Lady Lavender Rose doesn't know what's going on. Then suddenly, the fog is going to clear. Lady Lavender Rose, congratulations, you have won in this very long battle. So, as a reward for doing that, I'm gonna give you, drumroll please, there were 5, and there's gonna be 50 gold for each person, that's including you. So that'd be 50, 50 is 100, 50, 50 is another 100, and 100, 100 is 200, and then that's 150. So you're going to get 150 gold and a potion.
Finally, inner peace. Now what?